Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is International Professional Engineer Suraj Singh. I am a civil engineer. I am currently based in Faridabad NCR, India. I am a contract advisor to some of my UK and China clients. This is my first video to interact with you, and I'm glad to see you. I should like to speak my introduction in my own language also. नमस्कार, मेरा नाम इंजीनियर सूरज सिंह है। मैं इंटरनेशनल प्रोफेशनल इंजीनियर भारत के रजिस्टर हूँ। मैं सिविल इंजीनियर हूँ, वास्तु विद्या विशारद हूँ। मैं अभी फरीदाबाद में रह रहा हूँ और अपना काम यहीं से करता हूँ। मैं कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स एडवाइज़र हूँ, सलाहकार हूँ। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में कुछ क्लाइंट्स को जो मेरे यूएस में यूके और चाइना की कंपनियों का है, मैं आर्बिट्रेशन बेसिस को बेस बनाकर उनको दे रहा हूँ। I am a contract consultant and I am giving my arbitration basis to those people who require it for the cases. Glad to see you all people. This is my introductory video. I shall like to see further interaction with many of you people on YouTube and through video on air. It is my privilege that Engineers Day is coming on 15th of September this year, that's 2013, and I sent one of my paper to Faridabad Institution near India Local Center. This is regarding Frugal Engineering. Frugal Engineering is a new concept. Actually, it's not a new concept, it's an old concept, but nowadays we are calling it new concept as by some past people, past intellectual people. Everybody knows that I know that all world is moving on very complex engineering designs, very complex engineering executions and prosecutions and commissioning. All advanced systems are being used, and those all require very complicated management systems and interfaces. Each machine, each equipment is based on very prime, multifunctional and complex system is integrated by the support of many subsystems which are also a little lesser complicated than the main one. Such systems are very, you can say, in less independent type, and they have to depend on each other. If suppose out of 10 systems integrated into one machine, one stops working, the machine stops working. And when the machine stops working, all sequences and other machines stop working. This is a drawback of such systems. The Frugal Engineering says that all parts in a machine or subsystems in a machine should have uniformity in their longitudinal line, while they should work for the betterment of the machine as well, and it should draw benefit to an optimized extent. That because the user spends money and he should draw back the money, he should get the returns. There are so many parts, such as like the machine is 15 years, while some of the parts which can run for 15 years, means 35 years go waste for that part. And some parts which can work only for 5 years, need as 5 years, turn around the part requires replacement, and that has to be done. This means there will be 2 more replacements in that machine, and during that period, the machine will stop. Or you have to plan according to schedule of that. Maintenance of the machine is done effectively, so it works. Frugal is that kind of engineering, but in my paper I'm not gone through concentration on such issues of equipment or machines, but I've done human resources, a very major issue for the world now, and it's a knowledge, human, which is resource number 1, staying on Earth, Mother Earth. First requires frugal engineering, because super specialization doesn't allow any further development of lower profile engineering or medical science or other sciences. Everybody wants to super specialize. Nobody wants to become general capacity. General capacity is the root of the development. Until general techniques are developed, the super and specialized techniques will not work, because all those depend on general techniques in any discipline, on any field of science, engineering, medical, and others. I just consider myself towards that development of human beings. One should try to be general first, and once you are expert general, then you should try to be specialized specialist. This is what my approach is. And I say, no, I am only specialist or super specialist and expert in my own field. I'm not concerned or just bothered about generally, and which is the weakness actually. I'm with you. What I learned in engineering, for example, I should try to apply as much as engineering out of my knowledge, but it didn't happen. I tried to exercise specialization in every field, which doesn't permit me. For example, because I work on designs, I forgot about site work. I need proper planning, I need proper evaluations, I need proper pilot surveying, other fields of engineering. I am on site, for example. I don't care about planning, I don't care about designs, I don't care about so many other issues and subjects, which is a real weakness. Yes, I should be a specialist. I should be a specialist 75%, 25 in general direction. No. If I want to accept it, I require my capacity to talk to my interdisciplinary engineers, professionals, and others. If I don't keep myself updated on general, it is not possible for me to interact with those people successfully, and lack of interaction, failure on that part would drag me somewhere at the point of failure in any stage of project. It will design to failure in design, or failure in concept, or failure on site, or failure anywhere which can create haphazard, which creates headaches for us if I say. So my concept is little different. I say I claim that first human resource must have frugal orientation to develop profession. So I say is the basic element. I think for first video is enough, and thank you very much for this kind of interaction, and we'll keep on interacting in future. And thank you very much, gentlemen. Namaskar. Jai Bharat.